Hello. I'd like to record you a message to make sure to get the hang of this job pretty quickly. I'm talking very fast because I am working this job myself. And the animatronics do tend to wonder. That's why I sound very hurried. If that makes sense, you know what I mean. So, the animatronics do tend to wonder. It's not because of their servos locking up, it's because of how old they are. After the previous location getting set on fire and stuff, in the news, before it even opened. Can you believe that? But the animatronics do tend to wonder. They may not wonder as much on the first night. They do become more active as the week progresses, but they are misfits, let me remind you. So, they may be a little irritable. So, let me just tell you that this is a storage shed. You don't have to worry about it running out of power. But your flashlight may run out of power, which means you may be in pitch black, and the new animatronic may become more active in dark. And I'm not talking about Balloon Boy. And by the way, not all animatronics survived the fire, but a bunch of them did, which is good. Foxy, Mangle, Freddy, Chica, and Bonnie. Also Balloon Boy and Golden Freddy. Golden Freddy may not have been seen in the previous locations that much, but after we caught the killer of the children, we caught him and he was keeping this suit. We found a corpse in it. It was the corpse of a decaying child. This was a very tragic day, and you may be very sad as well, but this is a new job, and none of the animatronics are stuffed with children or anything. But they do tend to wonder. They may not wonder before the week progresses very far. So, the newer the day, the newer the models will come. So, the oldest animatronic, which is in the hidden room, will probably be the last one. And if you're wondering what I mean by the last one, which I do put in quotes, is the animatronic that was found in the previous location. He was all burnt up, and we found an adult corpse in it. It looks to have snapped on him, like the whole suit just imploded. But I just need to tell you that the newer the model, the quicker they'll come. Which means you may only get Balloon Boy or, I don't know, Foxy. Balloon Boy was always my favorite. But you're probably wondering what that music is. And if you can't hear the music, you probably have your door closed. The music box is on the outside of your door. And you're probably wondering, why is it on the outside of my door? You will not have to walk out of your office, since you're not allowed to do that, really. It can be wound up remotely from your desk. Now, the puppet that I didn't mention before will get a bit quirky if it doesn't hear the music. So, you might need to keep that wound up. And you're probably wondering, why can't I just close my door for the whole night? You actually can't do that because the signal won't carry through the steel door that you have. So, that's pretty much all I have to say. Wind up the music box. Use your flashlight very periodically. And always remember to check Pirate Cove. By the way, you have cameras on your right. So, wind up the music box, and see you tomorrow.